Welcome to the podcast for the sisters and bros. It will make you laugh from your head to your toes. Talking about their lives, from the highs to the lows. And the name of the title goes, The Sloppy Joes.
Welcome everyone to the Sloppy Joes podcast. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday, one and all. Joe Smith, how are you?
I'm good.
Ethan James, good to see you.
Hello, Joe.
Today, coming up on the show, we got Breaking Joes essentially.
Delicious.
And then we travel to the future, hopefully, and see you in America eating some food.
Yeah, we've also got some little questions, haven't we?
I've done them on Friday.
What were they?
Last day at school questions.
Oh.
They're my great questions. Hope you enjoyed Friday's episode. Let's get stuck into Breaking Joes. Boom. We're on a certain ban of saying someone's or some person's name.
Go on.
We can't say because people don't like it because it'll be maybe the fifth episode on the bounce we say the name Oasis. So why don't you, Joe, come up with a new name for them?
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Yeah.
What does that
It's just
mean?
like a little different drink, isn't it? It's still a sort of tropical drink,
Kia ora.
but you know Oasis in the bottle. So instead of Oasis, it's Kia ora.
Wow.
Or Umbongo. Let's call them
Umbongos. So let's get stuck into our weekends because we've had a great one.
Yeah. You two have been to see Umbongo.
Umbongos.
With Liam and Noel Gobble.
No, we can't call them Liam and Noel Umbongo.
Oh, with Lion and Bold Gobblegoop.
Gobblegoop.
And Bonerhead.
So which ticket did you get for Umbongo? Did you get the terminal cancer one or the dead nan one?
What?
So remember last week he had a choice of waiting it out to see if I don't want to repeat it. You know.
Yeah, Ethan was doing some real bottom of the barrel Facebook marketplacing on these tickets, wasn't he?
Yes.
He's written that down, he's cutting that out.
Well, it was a bit on the nose. Yes, I did say last week that a friend lost a relative, and there was another one that was available because someone had terminal cancer. From what I've heard, is terminal cancer individual has gone at the concert, so that's
brilliant.
Great.
Do you
So you
consider
didn't even
yourself
go with them?
a sort of vulture?
I don't consider myself as some kind of vulture.
But you were playing the role of a sort of vulture for these tickets, weren't you? Picking at the scraps.
I didn't want to play the role of vulture, but maybe more so like a role that was given to us, such as like the Grim Reaper or a demon of sorts.
Nice.
A demon, yeah.
So
Like
you
the
go
headless
into...
demon
I didn't
child.
pick that. I was born into that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were. Yeah, he was sort of cursed by Satan at a very young age, weren't you?
That's better, yeah.
Yeah. How did you find your Umbongo journey different to other gigs that you've been to?
Well, first of all, for the Umbongo one, there was a chance between a £150 ticket and a £350 one. I ended up winding up with the £350 one. So that was a bit of a whew. But we all gathered. There's a big group of us. It was really good I got this day because I got to go with my friends Tom, Bez, Ryan, Wob, Ollie and a few other people.
That sounds great.
That does sound good.
Sounds great.
Yeah, so it worked out really well. And I've never been to Heaton Park.
Nice. It's one of the biggest something parks in Europe.
Loads of bag of shit.
No, Lennon sent me a word and I can't read it.
Horticultural.
Multicultural. I don't know, but it's big.
Multicultural.
No, it's not multicultural.
It's a nice park, actually.
It's huge.
It is massive. It's a really good park.
Huge.
It's just not in a good place.
Agricultural.
No, I'll find it out by the end of the episode.
And I've never been before. Wow, what a space. And it took a long time to get in. There was a lot of stress about getting in as we lost quite a few people along the way walking to the Heaton Park.
How did you get there then? Did tram, bus, or did you walk?
You're not going to believe this. It's not like a mad type of transport. It wasn't like, or a spacecraft, not like that. What you won't believe is how cheap the Uber was from Didsbury to Heaton Park. So probably about at least a half an hour drive, would you say, Jim?
Yeah.
How much do you think an Uber was?
Minimum 25 quid.
I think it was £24.
It was £12.
What? That's it. This goes back to your point, Joe.
Ubers have gone down.
Ubers are too
12
cheap.
quid
We couldn't believe it.
on a Sunday. What time did you go?
For Oasis, ahead of Oasis was everyone else was going to Oasis.
12 quid for a half an hour drive. Something's got to change.
That's not right.
That's unbelievable.
It's like £7 to get the train for 10 minutes from Stockport to Manchester.
Wow.
And you're getting a drive with one bloke. Aircon. For 3 times the distance, or certainly the time.
Wow.
For
What a bargain.
1.5 times the price.
So really, you're balancing the books, aren't you? With,
That's what I'm
300 quid
thinking.
ticket, 12 quid
And how many of
taxi.
you were in the taxi?
There was 4 of us. I still haven't paid Ryan for that, so it would be
£3
£3 for us. Yeah.
That is astonishing.
Crazy. Honestly, it's a half an hour drive. That's crazy.
I can't believe the driver accepted it.
Yeah, he's a fool.
He is a fool. What, Sunday? Don't know. Yeah, anyway. So, what time did you stay in Disbury all day boozing?
Well, I was out in Bolton with Chloe, so I was there. Went to your mate Andy's boozer,
Yeah.
the Irish boozer, the night before. But whilst we were driving in the Uber, what's this sound? Honk, honk. What's
I
that?
don't want to take a guess, if I'm honest.
Gay goose?
No, it wasn't a gay goose. Honk, honk.
A big lorry?
It was a siren. a very camp siren.
And for an ambulance or
Was it
something?
someone's voice that had been pre-recorded?
No, it was.
Honk honk, bitch.
It was a motorcycle, police motorcycle, honking, and it was the campest song I've ever heard. Honk,
I
honk.
like the sound of that.
I know. And so I was
I'd get out of the
thinking,
way.
what's going on? Like, who's charging through here? And then I looked
Is that what you said to
over.
it?
The honker pulls at the middle of the road, stops himself like that, and goes, "Stop!" And he stops everyone in the middle of the road.
Is this a stripper?
No, it's not a stripper. It's just they make a real camp noise. The motorcycle
I've never
one.
heard it.
Yeah.
No, honk.
Honk.
And he stops in the middle of the road and he goes, honk.
No, he didn't say honk.
He didn't say honk.
say the word honk, did he?
He said,
Because what we've got to do now is be very careful that we don't overdo it.
he said, stop. And
Did he whip his wrist?
he had his hand out like that.
Right, okay.
And he stopped everyone. And next thing you see is a blacked out vehicle. And it's the Gallaghers.
Wow, that is cool, isn't it?
And did you see him getting out?
We didn't see them getting out, but there was like another honker behind them, another big police
You got
car.
police called into the game.
Yeah,
Of course
yeah.
he did. You just pay for that, I think.
Do you?
Yeah, you must have there must be a set fee.
Can
and they'll
we
you
get
there.
one?
Yeah, but it costs a lot. Like the king gets it, and the prime ministers get it, and all
Yeah,
that.
well, I get why they get it because they're members of state. They get.
It's Liam and Noel.
Yeah, but they're not. Their fee isn't paid for by the government, is it? They're not
but
taxpayers.
I believe they would be in touch with the police and say how much to get us there.
So theoretically, could we pay for a police escort now?
Yeah, we need a couple more patrons.
I'm up for that. Join the Patreon.
Yeah,
Extra
join. We'll get a
content.
police escort to the next live show, maybe. What a waste,
I'd
actually.
love a police escort.
And how do you know it was them?
Wow, come on, Joe.
Oh.
All the cars and stuff were pushed to the side. They just drove straight through with all
Real
the
men of the
sirens.
people.
I will ask again. How do you know it was them?
Because they went to Heaton Park and there was police escorts all around them, and they were in
Plenty
a
of
big
famous people there.
fancy land. Come on.
Could it have been Keir Starmer?
It could have. He was.
Sir Keir?
Vincent Company was there.
Was he? And he's not getting police escort.
Maybe not.
So
So did you enjoy Umbongo?
Oh, sorry. When I said the Gallaghers, I meant the
the gobble.
Bonerhead and the Gobble Gobbles. And
Oh God!
oh God,
Is that DVD you used to own? Bonehead and the Gobble
Bonehead.
Gobbles.
Well, there is a bonehead in Oasis.
Yeah, he's not called Bonehead though, is he?
He's close.
It's
Bonehead.
It's really close.
And
So you loved it then, Ethan?
oh yes, it was very magical. I have to say, £350 is a lot of money though. I think I worked it out. It was £12 a song. And like when you're like I think it was like £3 a minute or something. And I was thinking
You
like,
could have been phoning a sex line for that.
Yeah.
Couldn't you?
yeah. Do you know like when you see those posts of like footballers and it says this player's earning this much a second, this much a minute? I was kind of thinking like, that poster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I've got a Geordie equivalent though. So say Sam Fender releases 2 more belting albums.
Where's he going to play? Let me guess, St James's Park.
Then he goes away.
No, he don't.
Doesn't play for 16 years and says he's doing probably one final run of shows.
Where at?
St James's Park.
Always is.
And tickets are 350 quid. Would you buy one?
I would to go once. I don't know if I'd do what you did and spend 700 quid to see them twice in a week to see the same thing.
You're telling me if you got offered, if you went and saw Sam Fender and he was unbelievable, and you spent that money and they got offered to go see him again,
no.
A week later you go see him.
2 things we need to talk about.
If I also said to you, Paul McCartney now is 350 quid,
2 things
would you go do it again?
Well, there's 2 things to talk about. One is, you knew you were going to both of them before you went to the first one.
Couldn't believe me, look.
So don't say you went to see it was amazing, and then I went again because it was like, the first one was so good, I've got to go again. You had them both booked before you went to the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second thing is, Paul McCartney, yes, the tickets went quickly, but you could sort of get tickets. Do you feel guilty for taking the place of someone who may not have seen Oasis before or in 20 years? You go twice to a gig that is notoriously sold out. You don't feel guilt? No guilt.
I feel no. I don't.
Do you feel as though you've abandoned the working class?
Yeah, you must do. Yes.
Listen, I'm not going on a summer holiday this year. And my maths in my head about financial stuff when I was approached. So I bought me and my dad a ticket when it first came out. Brilliant, 350 quid. Lennon's partner Holly got a job in which she's moved away for 2 months. That comes up to go see my 2 best mates, like in the front standing bit, 350 quid. I couldn't turn it down.
Yeah.
And
to be fair,
do you know what?
I would have done the same.
I'm looking at Wembley.
You're not.
I'm looking at Wembley. I'm looking at Croke Park.
You're fucking daft.
It was, but the thing is, I was there going, this is the best gig I will ever go to in my life.
What was so
and I love music so much, and I go to. What are you laughing at?
I don't know, that sentence really got me.
I love music so much. I love live music. I love it all. I just will travel for it. Can't wait for some of the summer gigs coming up.
You do like music,
and I will spend. That's what I spend most of my money on. That was the best gig I've ever been to. Why wouldn't I go again?
Fair. What? Try and bring to me what was so magical about it. Because I remember I almost started crying talking about Paul McCartney.
I just think because they come on, obviously they do that thing where they hold hands, the Umbongo boys.
Do they hold hands every time?
By the way, the song,
Leroy and Nova Scotia
intro song they come on to, Ethan.
Yep.
What's it called?
Hello.
No, what's the one before that? They come on to the instrumental.
They didn't do that for me.
Yeah, they did. So you asked me, do I feel guilty?
He was
it's called Fucking in the Bushes. It's an instrumental. It's fucking huge.
Filthy.
I know, it's filthy.
Watershed.
So they play that before every gig. That first note, you hear the screech of the guitar and the bang of the drum.
Like,
you are in, down, and then they have this is not a drill, it's happening. We lost our minds. Yeah, I just fucking loved it. And then they just came on and went, right, here's the tunes. Banger after banger after banger after banger. Liam goes off for a little bit. Noel does, little by little, half the world away.
What do you think Liam's doing in that time?
He's having his tea. Have you seen this? What he's big into? Apple cider vinegar. He said he gave it to his mum, Peggy, who had arthritis. She was running laps around Burnley, she said, after 2 months on it. That's his words. And then the final 4 songs.
She's still living in Burnage?
She's still living in the same house. In Burnage, yeah.
They've offered?
They bought her a house in Mayo where she was from originally in Ireland, and I believe that she...
When you heard that the idea of a house in Mayo was an option, how quick did you turn up with your chips?
Dunking it into Peggy's tea.
Galway and Mayo.
And then the final 4 songs, Master Plan, Don't Look Back in Anger, Wonderwall, and Champagne Supernova.
Which one's Master Plan again?
It's all part of... It's got the Lowry painting.
I'm not so keen on that one.
Oh,
the rest of that encore, fantastic. And I will say, it all looked amazing.
Anyway, we won't go on about it anymore.
But you don't feel guilty?
No, don't feel guilty. Fuck, you don't even know what song they come on to.
That's fair. Ethan,
they did come on to Hello.
They did come on to Hello.
Hello was the first song.
But the first...
I was supposed to know the bloody drums fucking in the bushes.
You're supposed to know that the band you went to see for many, many years...
The first song they did was Hello, Joe, I'm right.
He is right, but I just asked you.
Yeah, he tried to catch me out of this whole big. I missed a big.
Did you know the words "fucking in the bushes"? Did you know they had a song called that?
Instrumental, you said.
Yeah, well, it's a song, isn't it?
Well, not singing.
You don't have to sing for something to be a song.
I think you do.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's a piece.
Would you say like Mozart had his best songs? Would you?
I've listened to a lot
I
of good
thought
songs.
you were a
that
big
I've
music
not
fan. I thought you'd know this.
Listen, just because I caught you out.
I just caught you out.
No. You can have a song that doesn't have any singing in. And yes, there is vocals in it. They took a little snippet of a news piece that's recorded.
That's his way out of it. They've got a bit of a snippet of a news piece. That makes
You've never heard this song in your life. You have no idea that this band come onto it. And don't go at me because I said something was called a song. It is a song.
If you said the instrumental, I might have understood what you're talking about.
You had no idea. You had zero idea. He's talking shit.
The first song.
If I said to anyone, what was the first song they came onto, they would have gone fucking in the bushes.
They wouldn't have.
They would have.
Hello. That was the first song.
Well, I'm glad you're passionate about it.
But even if I said to you, all right, sorry if you're right about Hello, what was the
You would
song?
never do that. By the way, that would never happen in any universe.
Well done.
No,
What was the song they came onto before it? He wouldn't have a fucking Scooby.
Ethan, do you have an answer?
I was fucking in the bushes.
Yeah, he's
the
got it right
instrumental.
there. It's instrumental.
No, because if you rewind it, he didn't fucking know.
Rwanda.
Rewind it.
Oh yeah, sure. Ethan?
What was your favourite song of the night then?
I said this.
But it might have been lost.
Might have been lost. Oh yeah, sorry. We had a little cut perhaps at one point because the computer went down. Rock and roll star.
That's a good one, isn't it? Did you were going mad for that, weren't you? You were putting your hands behind your back. You were singing along. I bet Ethan was getting so into it, you know.
I was jumping with strangers and stuff and getting involved. And you know what? I did have a good time. Even if I'm not as big an Oasis fan as some people.
No, well, you said, do I feel guilty? I don't feel guilty.
No. That was a while ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I feel the conversation might have moved on.
So I'm just saying.
Did I hit a nerve by saying that?
No, would you have bought that ticket off me?
I don't think so.
If I said, no, what I'm saying there is if you were like, I really want to see it.
If it was for a band I was desperate to see.
No, Oasis.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's a yes or no, isn't it?
Would I have bought the ticket? How much?
350 quid.
No.
Okay, so I don't feel guilty. I would have only sold it to you.
Oh, that's nice.
That's my rules.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, I wouldn't have done. So you're looking forward to going to see him 2 or 3
I'm not
times?
going. Yeah, I'm probably going. I'll keep an eye on Crow Park, but would I feel guilty about it and stealing someone off for like an Irish fan?
Do you know what? I think if the tickets were free, I think it would almost be worse you going twice. But because they are so expensive, I think who cares? Realistically, like they're so ridiculously pricey anyway. If you're willing to spend 700 quid to watch 2 shows, I think that's fine.
I got it off my best mate's girlfriend, who is fine.
Ooh. Unlike where he gets it from,
using like a vulture.
Yeah.
Around. I went to an Irish festival, by the way, as well on Friday. Then. Crack by the Creek. Belting.
Do you know what I really struggle with? And I don't mind Irish people saying it. People saying crack really fucks me right off.
Why?
I really struggle with it. I think
but it's a good name for the festival. Crack by the Creek. It's near a creek.
No, it sounds like a news article from like Alabama or something.
What?
Where people have been selling crack cocaine down by the old creek. Crack by the I don't know. Oh, they've got great crack. I think. Fuck off.
Do you think? I'm not too fussed by it.
I've
never used
it's like
the word.
when people. I get being part of this place you've moved to, but when people say scran, who didn't say scran 5 years ago, saying it now.
Scran by the Creek's next week.
Imagine the idea of like someone who went to Oasis coming back to like Worksop and saying our kid instead of like my brother or my mate or whatever you'd say our kid about. Bothers me.
Really?
Honestly, the crack. Oh, unbelievable crack on this lad. Look it out. I think, fuck off. Stop it.
What about
You're not Irish.
Nah, he is good crack.
No!
If I was going to make something,
but would you have said that 10 years ago?
Would you? I don't know.
I say it all the time.
Would you have said it as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's all right then.
Yeah.
That's fine. And you're from a Scran part of the world. You wouldn't say Scran in Worksop. I'm not saying you have to say it a lot, but I just think like that whole thing of like taking on the sort of the pop version of like local terms.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It stresses me out.
Crack.
I just feel a bit stressed.
Do you?
Honestly, the crack. That's all it's about, isn't it? Banter and crack. Fuck off. I'd rather do crack.
Right. Well, there was nothing there. Anyway,
Really
so we went to
struggle.
Crack by the Creek in Marple. It's near a farm called White Bottom Farm. It's where I went to that barbecue festival. The farmer just lets his land out for fucking wild promotions.
you.
Not for me.
Just you,
Like
drinking loads of Guinness
Yeah.
by yourself next to a river.
Now, let me tell you this.
Go on.
So get there. All my
By the way, sorry, just one last thing. For an Irish festival, putting crack in the title, fine, because it's Irish. That's okay. Carry on.
So, my family go out. I've been going for 5 years. They camp. They love it because you can stay over for 3 nights. Absolutely love it.
Where is this?
In Marple. I told you, it's great. Do you
Sorry, I
want
missed that bit.
Can I see that? Can I see?
I
this
was in
little bit?
Marple the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I found the best new coffee shop in the world.
Bollocks.
The best coffee shop I've ever been to.
You're talking shite.
We'll
Was
talk
it
about it,
good
innit?
crack? By the Creek. Have a little look at this. Marple. Gorgeous day. The sun was
Oh
shining.
my gosh.
Nice, isn't it? So there was
cracks.
3,000
Sorry,
people
I
there.
seen all sorts. Oh, it's made my back go all tingly.
Can I tell you what happened to me though?
Go on.
All right, give me my phone back then.
I'm looking at this video again. Oh, there's the creek.
I was catching up a little
There's a bit
bit.
of crack as well. Bum crack.
I was catching up a little bit. So I got there about 7 o'clock. And
PM or AM?
PM. And the acts were on all night on this on Friday. And I was catching up a little bit. So, not disaster struck, but I thought
Ethan gets 50 quid if you ever use that
I
phrase.
thought I'll just put 2 lagers down me. Right.
What, down your belly?
Down my belly, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a
pour
shot.
them on your sexy style.
But it wasn't a necessarily, I don't know, right, I like this place, but because it only does events every now and again, sometimes at the start of the night, the lager's not the best because it's sort of been sitting there for a bit.
Pipe lager.
Yeah. When you go to a pub, that's why Weatherspoons actually has a good pint because it's just selling so much that they actually just give you good beer.
Washing
Whereas this
through.
place, yeah, it was all right. The first 2 pints sent me a bit loopy.
Do you think it had a bit of lime cleaner
I
in
don't know
it
what
still?
was going on. Anyway, come to the rescue.
Crack.
Spice bag.
So you're doing crack, spice, and lime cleaner.
No, but a proper like Dublin one. Chicken pieces, chips, peppers, onions in the bag. And I had that sort me right out. Stuck another 6 pints down me. Fine. What a day!
Yes, man.
Great tunes, good fun, family, booze. We are proud to tell you at the Sloppy Joes podcast that Wingfest are back to sponsor us again. Yes, this is the 3rd year on the bounce. Keep an eye out for Sloppy Joes on Instagram and social media because the huge London Wingfest is on the last weekend of July. I'm here to plug though, Victoria Baths in Manchester. It is going to be, the date's in front of me, the 19th, which is the 19th of September, which is the Friday. Saturday's the 20th, and the 21st is the Sunday. There is different tickets for the different days, and there's different sessions going on. I, of course, will be there at all of them. Big shout out to Bristol as well, the first weekend of September. And there's also one in Sheffield, by the way. Forget about that. The best one is middle of September, the 19th. Get yourself down. I'll see you there. Hopefully, special guests including Ethan.
Me?
You? Are you excited?
Oh yeah, I love it. It's the best bit of the year. I love it.
We're going to also try and get a really hot wing for Ethan to try just before Wingfest Manchester.
Do I get a DJ set this year?
Yes, Ethan's going to be DJing, Joe's going to be DJing, Dom not probably, but sitting on the speaker that time. There was that time last year he just came and rolled on the floor, which... Let's not do that again. Tickets are at wingfest.co.uk. Get them now. They're going quick because Manchester is a little smaller capacity than the rest, so they go flying. You got to be quick. I will see you there. Wingfest.co.uk. Get tickets. It's Manchester. It's going to be belting.
Is the spice bag a bit of a new thing? Because I've not really... It seems to have just stormed its way out of the block, I feel.
It's a great question. It's not a new thing in Dublin or in Ireland. Spice bags have been about ages.
Millennia.
But I think it's starting to pick up over here. But we have all the ingredients over here already. We just don't have them in a certain way. Spice bag is essentially getting a portion of salt and pepper, chips and chicken with a little bit more chunkier peppers and onions. What happens when you sort of enclose it in the bag is, as well as it being nice and crunchy, that steam creates its own sort of like flavour and sauce. One that you might not necessarily get over here. And I'm sure they might put a little bit more MSG and a little bit more shite in there. Yeah. So then when you open it up, you've got this dead steamy, now saucy chicken. And then you're just like buzzing and you get a little bit of Irish curry sauce on the side and you just sort of do what you want with that. But I just dribbled it all in. I was in
I don't think I've ever actually had one. I see him. I do see him.
We should get one out. When I went to see Sam Fenner in Dublin, and we got one after the show, and it was just like, that was such a good day.
Was it? Was that the best bit of the day?
No, Sam Fenner was brilliant. Oh, Sam Fenner was good. And do you know what? You don't get this often. Actually, you don't get this at all. When you go to an outdoor gig like that and they sell Guinness on draft.
Oh.
That's what they're doing, obviously. It was in Ireland.
You never see that.
You never see that.
Oh,
it was
good.
Brooklyn Pilsner at Oasis.
Was it? Only one option?
Was it what? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We got the vodka lemonades, me and my dad.
Oh, that's nice.
Big time.
Big time, it.
I planned a really nice, nostalgic pub crawl through Heaton Mersey.
Still getting to grips with that watch, aren't you?
Didsbury, yeah, Wivington, and then taxi over to Heaton Park like Ethan did. Get to the first pub.
Is this before you go to
Oasis.
Umbongo?
Sorry. Get to the first pub. Dad sees one of his mates in there that he's not seen in a while. 6 hours later, we got taxis. So I planned this whole little...
Stayed in one place for 6 hours? You must have been absolutely destroyed.
I think we had 9 pints before Oasis. We were living it up, mate. Good old days, his dad said. Kept going, good old days. No, he didn't. I've just made that up.
Just a lie.
He didn't say that. Did
he say good old days?
No, he didn't.
Did it feel like it
I
was
can
the good old
imagine
days?
it's like good old days. Yeah, I can imagine.
Was it like the good old days?
I don't know what the good old days were like, but yeah, I had great fun. The Didsbury Station, what a pub. It's called the Station, sorry.
I've not been there. Although I did cycle through there recently.
It's a
Went for
belter.
a
Have you been
big
to the Didsbury Station?
The Irish one opposite, which is now also an Irish bar, Salmon and Knowledge.
Yeah, it's the one opposite there. It's a great boozer. Do you know what they had on? United Leeds on the... I shouldn't really say that. Were they allowed to have that on?
Yeah, it's on MUTV.
Brilliant. So they had United Leeds on, and then they had the Celtic Supporters Trust in the back. And at first it was just
Is this an Irish bar?
Yeah. And at first I was like, listen, Celtic fans, do what you need to do. They were going mad for it pre-season. They battered whoever they were playing at 4-0. Every goal was like fucking Champions League final.
Was it?
Roof nearly went off. I'm like, fucking hell, it's pre-season.
Come on, let's chill out.
Come on, like diving on top of each other. Loved
Really?
it. Yeah.
Wow. I went for a big bike ride last week with Lizzie's dad. Do you know, because he's been cycling for years. So this was my baptism of fire on a bike ride. One of the best times I've ever had.
Really?
In terms of just like relaxed joy, I can't tell
What's
you how
the
good it
route?
was. So we went from there, which was like Davenport, through Bramall, through across some sort of like highways and byways. But there's so many more like in between little woods roads than you think. Do you know where the March Hare is?
Good boozer.
Where
Have you been to the March Hare? Great.
I've been past it. There's a little alleyway near there that we snuck through, all the way up to the airport cafe. And we went there and sat by Concorde with a big bacon sandwich, watched the planes take off. Honestly,
I'm up for this bit.
Are you up for it?
Well, no, I'll get a taxi there.
You meet us at the cafe.
That's a good little spot, that,
It's
isn't
a
it?
great little spot, open to the public, which you think maybe you might need a ticket. Like, it's not like a lounge or anything. It's just a cafe that's right on the runway of Terminal or something.
That's when I met plane spotters there. When I did a bit for radio there on a Friday, and I met some plane spotters there, and they were so close to talking me into getting into it.
You think you could do it?
Because they were buzzing, and they just sat there all day in this lovely little spot near Manchester Airport, coffee, talking about planes.
What is there like rare planes they were waiting for and stuff?
Yeah, there's a couple of rare boys coming in from Hong Kong that day, and I don't know where else. And then I learned the fact. In Manchester, where did we fly to the most?
Dublin.
As of 2021, this piece was.
Dublin?
No.
Yes.
No. It's another capital city.
Paris.
No.
Cardiff.
No.
Madrid.
No. This could go on.
Not Rome.
No.
And not Berlin.
No. It's obvious when you say it.
Oh, Amsterdam.
It's Amsterdam. Yeah, Amsterdam.
Really?
Yeah, Amsterdam. Well, that was when I believe that I met them in 2022. So if it's changed, I apologise. But then Amsterdam was number one.
Really? I would have thought, I'd be certain it was Dublin.
Yeah, I guess. But it's party season over there, isn't it? Fucking keep them flying over there.
So we cycled there, and then we cycled back down the A555.
You've had it on one extra 5.
I was feeling alive on the A55.
Google if the A55555 exists.
3 5s, I think.
Oh, right, not 5 5s.
I said A555.
Like 5 A5 squared.
Yeah, which is the biggest poster you can possibly have. And it was... honestly.
Are you high-fiving or anything?
We're chatting the whole way.
What do you mean chatting? Are you side by side?
We're side by side sometimes. Then we're in front of each other. When we go on the roads, we go.
Did you show him who's boss a little bit?
Frontsies, backsies. No, I was worried he was going to show me who's boss because he's clocking hundreds of miles a week. I'm not.
What?
Well, no, hundreds. 100 miles a week probably. He's doing big journeys.
How many miles did you do?
We did 25 miles, 26 miles, like 40k, just over 43k, something like that. Hit a PB in terms of speed. Went over 30 miles an hour for the first time.
Down a hill?
Down just a bit, mate.
Which hill?
The one on the A555.
Fine.
All the way back. And it was just... I don't know what it is. Honestly, I've never... Other than football, which is different because it's a sport. I know cycling's a sport, but it's more like an activity, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we're not competing. Like five-a-side, you have that great feeling when you get a goal or when you win or whatever. But I've never had a sport that's just you playing the sport for the sake of it that I really loved. And I just love it.
That's good.
I think I'm gonna try and get into it.
Do you do wheelies?
No, was that what you?
Could you do a wheelie?
There is no way I could do a wheelie. I can't imagine how anyone can do a wheelie. I'm not very good on a bike. I've only just started.
How prepped is your father-in-law for disaster?
He's got the lot.
Yeah, I knew.
You have to carry a little bag with you, a little saddle bag, with all your little tyre levers, so you can get your old tyre off. You get your inner tube, your little mini pump. You can get. Do you know those? What are they called? You love them. Those little gas NOS canister things. Yeah, you can get a.
I love them.
You can get You can get a little bike pump that you screw that in, click it, and it blows your bike tyre up dead quick.
God,
how exciting is that? Imagine being able to use that.
How quick does it?
It just goes full.
You would have thought that's a bit unnecessary.
Yeah, but it's like that big. So
I think I could do the bike pump 10 pumps. A bike wheel, 10 pumps.
What are you talking about?
I'm halfway through already. It's nearly done.
There's only 4.
6 more. It's sound.
It's
do you
not
think?
though.
Do you not think?
It's nothing to do with you.
How many pumps?
Dozens. It's nothing to do with you. It's not like you're not competent. It's just the mechanics of the pump.
Are you sure every pump's the same?
Do you think you can pump up a bike in fewer pumps than, for instance, me or Ethan?
Yeah.
How?
I think I want it more. And I think I've got a bit more of a... I think it's more the vigour towards it. I think I might get more air in my pumps.
I guess maybe the faster you do it, the more air you're jamming in. I don't think how much you want it really plays into it on this occasion.
I don't think this NOS is worth it.
This what?
NOS. Is that what they call it?
I don't know.
The hippie crack.
Oh yeah, NOS.
The laughing gas.
NOS.
That's what like Vin Diesel has to go quicker in Fast and Furious.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But you can get a hand pump, but they're bigger because obviously you've got to have a tube that's connected to all sort of compressors. Whereas this, it's like a little canister and then just a little socket. So you have to put all that in. I ain't got any of that. So if I get a flat tire, I'm finished.
And what are you wearing?
Lycra.
God.
It was Lycra. I bought a new top for it. Do you want to see the picture?
No.
I'm not going to put it in because it's got my father-in-law in, but I will show you the picture.
We've got to we can crop your father-in-law out. You actually don't look too bad, to be fair.
Do I not?
No. Now, explain to me your...
Actually, I'm about to put that because it's got her front door in.
Nah, that's not her front door. She's fully clothed. That's fine, isn't it?
That might be alright.
What are the bikes where your shoe sort of goes on?
Oh, where your shoe clips in?
The pedal. Are they... What are they?
So they're just pedals. So you can just buy new pedals. So if you look,
Does he do that?
His shoes clip in. The pedals, so you can clip into the pedals. But I'm too scared to do that because I'm going to fall off.
Do you have a max speed that you want to get to?
I don't know. I love... Do you know on like the Tour de France and stuff? They average like 50 kilometres an hour across like 100 kilometres, which is absurd. The fastest I've ever gone is 40.
Do you know I once watched and sat at like a top 5 most watched sporting events in the world, and I think they had the cheek to put that at number 2.
But again, why are you putting your opinion into this?
Google how many people worldwide watch the Tour de France.
It helps that it lasts for like fucking 6 weeks, that helps it.
Have you watched this year's?
I've kept an eye on it. I don't
Which
watch
one?
it. I can't watch it because what are you watching? What is the point? I mean, I get it. It's very impressive, and to win it is amazing. But what am I watching? Just like a load of blokes, and then it doesn't.
Yeah,
really
good,
matter.
yeah, you'll be stunned. You'll be stunned.
3.5 billion, which is like 50% of the world's population.
But that's a lie.
That is a lie.
I was there watching this thing
That
going...
is a lie.
That is a lie. Top 10 sporting events, I'm like, I'm into this sort of shit. And then what does me head in nowadays, people that do countdowns on TikTok don't do them in an order. In number 3, I'm like, whoa, we're on 7 a second ago. And then we're counting it down, I'm like, what the fuck's in at number 2? Because I think either the Summer Olympics or the World Cup football was number 1.
Yeah.
What's in at number 2? The Tour de France.
It's not.
3 billion views.
Well, let's try and work out where those views are coming from. Because all of mainland Europe put together is only about 1 billion.
Not even that, I don't think.
Well, must be.
No.
How many people live in mainland Europe, Ethan? Or how many people live in Europe?
500 million.
No, well, obviously not, because there's 100 million in Russia, 60 million here, 80 million in Germany. That's 225
We're counting
million.
Russia.
Well, it's Europe.
I thought half of them belongs to Asia.
Well, I don't know. Have a look, Ethan. How many people live in Europe? But let's say all of you. Let's say all of Europe is watching. Huh?
So the population of Europe is approximately 744 million.
Okay, so 744 million. And that is if every man, woman and child is watching the Tour de France, right? Because it's all in Europe. Most of the riders are European.
Yeah.
So if, let's say, every single European watched it, which, as we all know, they don't, you've got to get one of the big boys on side, which it's either China or India.
They must love it. Maybe China. And we don't know. That's big. The Tour de France is big.
It can't be.
I caught a news clipping of the Tour de France.
Find out, Ethan.
And do you know, like in December, you're not supposed to hear Wham. And it's like a game, Whamageddon.
Okay, yeah.
I created my own Tour de France-ageddon.
Really?
I got caught out the other day. Because some guy nicked a sign for a rival fan and put it down his top. Did you see that clip?
No. So you watched it?
I've seen it. I'm one of the fucking...
You're one of the 3 billion. How's this happening, Ethan? Tour de France so popular?
I'm crunching the numbers.
He's crunching the numbers. That's a really good point, that.
Well, it's just the people that watch it most is France. I don't, but obviously France.
Where did they get this 3
There's only
billion from?
65 million people in France.
PR gone mad. No one's questioned them on it, and I feel like this pod is the place to start.
I agree.
An anti-Tour de France.
Well, no, I wouldn't say anti-Tour de France.
Let's get him.
Let's show us your workings. Prove to us that 3 billion people watch.
Do you think anyone in America watches?
Nope.
I've got
Some. But English people who've moved over. French move over.
in 2014, the BBC report that 2.2 billion people had watched at least 20 minutes of coverage, while 3.2 billion people had watched 1 minute. That was in 2014 Tour de France.
That's a load of shit.
It's not
Not
true.
even in 2014
It's
was
not true.
2 billion people watching 20 minutes.
It's not true. It's just not.
We're onto something.
I
here.
think so then you have to ask yourself,
Ooh.
who's funding this? Who's funding this propaganda?
Do you want more numbers?
Yeah.
This is according to Statista.
Well, the old WWE wrestler.
Sorry, not Batista. In September 2024, they reported that nearly 150 million people in Europe watched the Tour de France. So that's about 1 in 7 people in Europe.
Okay. So now
I'm not too fussed about 1 in 7.
that I can get my head around. The only problem there is we've only got 6 billion left. That means that 50% of the rest of the world is watching the Tour de France for at least a minute. No, they're not.
Is that where you got your aim set on now? You and the father-in-law to go watch it.
Me and go and watch Tour de France. Well, next year we're going to sign up for a bike ride from here to Blackpool, 60 miles.
Is that for a charity?
Yeah, we're going to do it for charity. But we haven't signed up for it yet, so I might have to pull out. But
Why are you pulling out already?
Well, no, because I don't want to say I'm doing it when I'm not signed up. Because it's happening in like a week. But we're going to do it next year. Cycle all the way to Blackpool. So that's my mission for next year, 60 miler.
And how'd you get there?
You just
On a
cycle
motorway?
there. You cycle there.
On a motorway?
I think it's a mixture of roads and sort of gravel paths.
That's cool, isn't it? Where'd you end up?
Blackpool.
And then you have to come back?
No, you get a bus back. There's like minibuses for you to come back on. Put your bike in, cycle home, eat a little gel. I can't wait. Will you come and watch? You can meet us in Blackpool for a pint.
Yeah, big time.
We'll do
for that
a little Sloppy Joe's documentary of me on the bike cycling to Blackpool.
Do you know what Blackpool do once a year, which I think is
Just shut it down and just clean it all.
wild? The Pleasure Beach allow you to apply to ride the big one for a full day.
What, stay on for 24 hours?
Yeah, I actually think it might be
torture.
12 hours. So then you can do like when people go skydiving or do whatever for thingy.
Yeah.
Blackpool on a random Monday, which I believe was this week, on Monday, you can stay on for 12 hours or 20. It's 12 or 24. It's still too long.
That's absurd. That's like an old war punishment.
Your body wouldn't feel the same after it.
We just vomit and die.
What are you like after 6 hours? You're like, I'm regretting
I tell you
this.
what, and I've never thought this before. Me and Lizzie went to Blackpool Pleasure Beach and we loved it, right? But it was so dead when we were there that there was no queues between rides.
Great.
And you think, brilliant, we can do what we want. Well, when you've done 5 upside down, turny-whirly, whirly roller coasters in about 30 minutes, you feel sick. It like ruined the day because you don't have that break in between each ride. Our bodies were just finished. And that was after like probably an hour and a half. We did like 6 or 7 roller coasters. You've got to walk each one.
Yeah.
You almost need those queues as a belly buffer.
Yeah.
So I reckon this person, after about 20 minutes, absolutely effed. I would hate that.
Are you on roller coaster TikTok?
No. Yeah.
I am. I'm big time. Those boys can't believe their luck that Universal are opening a new one, aren't they?
Where?
Down near Bedfordshire.
In England?
Are you under a rock?
Sorry, I'm not on roller coaster TikTok.
It was big news. Do you know about this?
No.
This is huge.
This is huge.
No, it was huge. This is months back. Universal opening a sort of £2 billion theme park.
Well, £1 for each person watching the Tour de France.
Yeah, exactly. So they're going wild for it because they've started soil.
Where's Bedfordshire?
Near London. I don't know. It's somewhere. It's down south.
Okay.
But like between London and Birmingham, I think.
Cool.
They're going mad for it because they're soil jizzing, as they call it.
Oh my God. It's, in Bedford, with a construction beginning at a 476-acre site. 500-room hotel they're hoping for.
Wow.
And they want all this done by 2031.
Question.
What's ground jizzing?
Just putting soil. I don't know if that... Yeah, that's what they said on this roller coaster. Putting soil everywhere.
What?
Getting a new bit of land. Ground jizzing. Here's a question for you. For £1 million,
Yes. I'll do it.
accurately tell me how big an acre is.
Oh, what, in metres?
In walking.
What do you mean in walking?
In walking.
In walking?
Walk now.
What do you say? Walk now.
Start on that wall.
Walk now.
And walk an acre.
What do you mean walk an acre?
How long is an acre?
I'll be out of the room, man.
Is it that long?
Can I tell you roughly what I think it is in metres? And if I'm within 10%, you give me a fiver. You said £1 million a minute ago.
Okay, yeah, but it's not fair. Go on.
I think an acre is something like...
We've not had another.
200 metres squared.
You're off your fucking head. 200 metres squared?
It's about 60 metres by 60 metres. 65 by 65, yeah.
200 metres squared?
What do you think it is?
Less.
Would you like the answer?
Good.
4,046. So, look, you Joe.
Wow, it's massive. They're massive.
4,000 metres squared?
What, so it's 200 metres by 200 metres?
Sorry, I did, yeah, one acre, and in square metres, that is...
oh no, I said 60 by 60
4,046.
200 somehow. I meant 1,800.
Don't start fucking...
No, I said 60 by 60, didn't I?
No, I'll tell you what you said. Not that. You said 60 by 60, yes. But your maths was shit.
So I said 1,800. I still wasn't within 10%. But so how much is it?
4,046.
Twice as big as I thought.
47.
Unbelievable. You thought it was fucking the size of this
It might
room.
be this room.
Acres are big, and there's 400 odd acres. Do you love those old measurements? They're like acres, furlongs, inches, noses, hands. All that
Pronouns.
stuff. No, that's different.
Yeah.
They're great, aren't they?
What do you want me to say?
I said, do you like the old measurements?
Oh yeah, I do.
It's like your old fact about the pubs being a picture so you can see it and go there.
Thick people.
Those were just named after like hands and feet and stuff, just like not like knobs and stuff. How many knobs is it distance wise? That probably would have been an old one, wouldn't it?
How do you have to Google Ethan's measurements there?
How many knobs high are you, Ethan?
How many knobs high am I? So what we're saying, a normal knob is traditionally 6 inches,
That's your commercial penis, isn't it?
But although I did watch that video the other day because I seen some that Finn Taylor on TikTok talking about the this morning thing when they had all the folk with the micro penises on, and they said the average penis is 5.2 inches.
Erect?
Yes.
Blimey.
Just shows you, doesn't it? Pleased. I don't know what to say. Right, should we...
Relieved.
Relieved, fucking hell. I also got 2 inches.
Would you ride the big one for 12 hours? That might be a nice place to land it. That thought.
Should we go international?
Yeah. Should we cut to me in America?
Yeah.
Joe takes Manhattan.
So you're on a mission essentially to go find something that might be 9 out of 10, I reckon.
Yeah. There's a lot of things I want to try in New York.
Chicken. Maybe you could even throw a breakfast in there, Joe.
Diner. We'll see. Actually, we'll see.
I love diners.
What's going to happen is the video you're going to see now is Joe panicking, forgetting about this. He's in his bedroom. He's found some crisps like Cheetos or something that he's not seen before. He's got a few on his bed. He's scuttling around and he's going, oh, these are a really good snack from like a local petrol station is what's happening.
Yeah, or the vending machine in the hotel. But I hope it's fun.
You two really found me out, haven't you, today? We'll see.
Will you be topless if it is in your room?
Well, we'll see. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's not Joe Smith, it's me. Because wouldn't have you guessed it, he forgot. He didn't send the video of him trying food. So we don't have an outro, so I needed to do something. I've just been to the Sainsbury's sushi. Do you know it's got like one of those like sushi bits in it, some of the big Sainsbury's. The Sushi Gourmet it's called. And I went on that app, Too Good To Go. And I got some sushi for £7 and I've already ate some of it. So I got this big poke bowl. No, that's poke bowl, isn't that Pokemon or something? Poke bowl spelt differently. I got one of these things. This is a raw sushi gourmet for anyone watching. A sushi crunch roll. I got another sushi crunch roll. And then I got another sushi crunch roll. And then I had some spicy sushi for lunch. So I got 5 boxes of sushi, which should have cost around 7, 14, 22, 30, 36 pounds worth of sushi. You know what the problem is? It all goes out of date today. So I don't really know what to do with all that. And I'm alright with sushi. I just saw it was a bargain, so I thought I'd get involved. I don't really want to open any of these and try them, but you were kind of promised a food taste a bit, weren't you? So I've got some honey. I've started eating yogurt, dark chocolate. It's Greek yogurt, dark chocolate and honey. I was doing blueberries, but they got mouldy, so I had that today. So lots of sugar, but apparently sugar can be healthy if it's natural sugar. So I'll give you a try of this honey. Oh yeah, that's lovely honey. I love honey, me. I've had you see the bit that's missing at the top here of this honey? It's about, I don't know how much of this is gone, but we'll say maybe 1/5 of the honey is gone. Now, this is a 340 gram bottle of honey, and there's 81 grams of sugar in every 100 grams. So, you can do the maths. I think I've had a hell of a lot of sugar today without even realising if you had the dark chocolate and stuff in on top of that. So, Woo! I also had a disaster with this podcast. I don't know if you noticed the first 10 minutes or so. There were actually just a screen record from my phone because I had to recover it. So I spent a few hours on this episode, so that's been fun. But I hope it was all worth it. And thank you for getting to this point. I'm so sorry Joe Smith is so predictable. We'll see you again.